Hello, beautiful friends. It's Linette here and Nikki, and we are bringing you the next phase of my Boxwood Hedge project. Now, you guys gotta do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button because we're trying really hard to hit the 3,000 mark on subscribers. Plus, I really want you guys to see how pretty I think this project is going to be. Okay, come follow me today and spend the afternoon, well, about 20 minutes of your afternoon with me. Handyman Steve came straight home from work. Say hi, Handyman Steve.
Hey everybody.
So we've made it this far along. Got the front row planted. Okay guys, I'm wore out and I'm dirty and I'm tired. But I wanted to show you, Steve dug the last 4 holes. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have the entire outer ring of the Boxwood Hedge going. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna dig up all this weeds and go get some sod, and we're gonna have like a little border of grass around it, like this is. We might try to get rid of some of these weeds on this side, I don't know, but we are getting there. I'm really excited for what this can be. I feel like this last row is not as greatly even, but I'm getting tired, you guys. So now what I want to do is I'm going to use my handy dandy auger and try to get, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's like hills of dirt here and they're so full of roots, you know, like, I don't know, from me planting before, that the shovel is hard to get through it. So I'm going to use my auger and try to get this somewhat cleaned up, weeds out, and a little bit more flattened. I'm telling you guys, if you don't have an auger in your garden, like this is, I think, my second year with it, and I honestly couldn't live without it now. I'm just gonna break up some of these. See if I can get it. That's the weed barrier. I'm waiting for this auger to die because I treat it so terribly. Okay, so I got a lot of the weeds out and I pulled a lot of roots out of there. So now I'm going to try to use my rake just to kind of even things out. That way I'll have a good start on my planting. I'm sort of itching to get a little planting done this year. You know, maybe some annuals. I'm also going to use the auger to remove some of these weeds. It's just the easiest way for me instead of digging them. I'm just going to rough this dirt up, and then plus, when I rough the dirt up and Steve gets the sod that goes in here, the sod will have a better, you know, nicer soil to, you know, want to grow on. I don't know, I'm probably just making these weeds mad. I keep unearthing tulip bulbs. I'm gonna try to save them. We got Handyman Steve out here digging I have 4 winter gem boxwoods left over.
Digging what feels like our 100th boxwood.
Yeah, and it feels like 100 degrees too, which is only about 88 today, I think is gonna be the high. So, but I wanted to try to get the V on this side in so you guys could visualize it. And I'll be on the hunt for 4 more winter gem boxwoods. But right now we have the hole here. And I was going to do 3, you know, going from this boxwood here to the obelisk. But the more I thought about it, these boxwoods can get up to 4 feet wide. So if you think about that, these are going to come in a little, and then that one's going to come this way. So I think they're going to touch eventually. And if not, it might be something we need to, you know, reconsider down the road. And then our local nursery had flats of annuals on sale for $12 a flat. So I bought a couple flats, and I want to put a few flowers in just to show you guys how stinking adorable it's going to be. Thank you, Handyman Steve. I'm super, super excited. Look what you guys. I got these boxwoods in here. And now I'm kind of visualizing the triangle shape that I've been wanting. They're not perfect because the rose arbor was not perfectly centered. But it's okay. I'm gonna prune them so that they'll be in a real pristine hedge form eventually. And then what I did on this side, I just put some of the containers in where I need the boxwoods to be, because I want to get some annuals planted in here. Our local nursery just had their leftover flats for $12. So let's pop some flowers in. Okay, so I bought some petunias to go in this little triangle here. They're just little 3-packs. And let me get these planted, and I'm going to bring you back. Now these are going to look scrawny in the beginning because these are, you know, the leftover flowers that nobody really wanted. You guys, if you guys don't have an auger yet, you really need to get one. So I just did triangle. I'm just going to do a triangle of flowers coming down. And I put my biotone in there as well. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. I watch a girl on YouTube, and she likes to be called Yeehaw Meemaw. She's actually really, really young, but she loves gardening, and she's a beautiful singer. But anyhow, she says that all the time, and it cracks me up. But look, she says it when she gets really excited about things. But this, you guys, you can envision, you know, the diamond or more of a triangle shape that I'm going to be hoping for here. You know, and then eventually it's going to be perennials too, maybe. Like I'll do, you know, I'll do tulips in here, and then maybe some alliums. You know, as the season goes, we'll see. So now I have a triangle over here that I need to plant up. And I'm trying to go with one color in each section, but when I bought the petunias, I accidentally got 2 colors, but I just kind of mixed them, so it's fine. But I got a Cascade Double Valentine and Double Salmon. Okay, go ahead and do what I said to do. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me now. Because look how pretty this is. So we got some, I was going to put 2 different coleuses, but I just put this one. It's called Wizard Jade. And I'm hoping, usually these coleus does really good for me. I'm hoping it'll get kind of big. But you can see I got it shaped in like a triangle here. And it's so exciting to visualize this. Now, we need 2 more boxwoods here, maybe 3. You know, we'll have to adjust next year if we need more. But I am loving it. Okay guys, I got everything watered in really well. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button because I really want you guys to see this when it is in full glory. And I'm hoping by the next video I can source some more winter gem boxwoods. I haven't really looked that hard, so I just need to go look for them. And I'll have these other quadrants, this triangle and that triangle over there, hopefully filled in. But it's so exciting just to see, because this is just a hint of what I think it can be. I think it can be glorious. You know, I'm gonna need a couple years for these boxwoods to touch each other, I think. But I really am loving it. I tell you what, you guys, I am wore out. It's been hot today. I think we're almost hitting 90, but I got the next section of this Boxwood Hedge project done, and I'm beyond excited. Remember, hit that subscribe button so you guys can come and follow, and you get to see the next phase where I think it's going to be completely done. Thank you so much, and go find your passion today.